So in premeditation, I drew an oracle card, and it is from the Universal Folk Wisdom deck, and you received Harvest, card 15. And this is all about your abundance, having gratitude during the lean times when you don't have all the great, beautiful, big blessings that you're experiencing now, or maybe you've experienced in the past. And then when things go a little bit tough, you're forgetting to, or maybe most of you are remembering to be grateful during those times for all the blessings that you have received. This is about security, your stability in life. But this is also about your patience with yourself, with the way the world works, how things are cyclical, how things will come and go. And in this message, it says that during the winter, you need to take a look and tend to those things that you should be giving thanks for during those lean times, okay, for the abundance that is still yet to come. Be alert to the opportunities. Make sure you're holding on to your patience and your resourcefulness in those lean times. Use your wisdom and put your wisdom to good use, all right? Make sure that what you are thinking is keeping you in alignment with where you want to go. There is a great abundance of resources that will be at your disposal. Be ready to recognize those things when they are upon you and give thanks for those that will be enough to fulfill your needs. And also, you will receive enough to give back to the universe and others around you. So make sure that you take full advantage of this harvest in all of the seasons. Okay? Make sure you recognize that it is always there and always ready for you to reap. Just be confident that even when you sleep, you will be provided for. You have to first remind yourself that you are worthy. All right, let's go ahead and get into your tarot message. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun in life. Let's go ahead and see what your overall message is going to be today. If you happen to be new here, welcome, welcome. I hope you find something that resonates with you and that you come back in the future. If you're one of my awesome returning viewers, you know I love you guys to pieces. And I do want to say thank you to each and every one of you for being here. You just drew the Four of Wands as your overall energy for this message. Success, happiness, accomplishment of your goals, achievement, serendipity, I'm hearing. Blessings, bounty. This is harvest time. The Four of Wands is harvest time. So that fits beautifully with that oracle message that you just received. Let's go ahead and see what else is coming out here and see how this message develops for you. Uh-oh, we have the Three of Swords. Let me think on this a second. Okay, I'm definitely getting your challenge here for some of you. There's also a blessing here, so let me cover the challenge first. The challenge is for some of you to move past and let go of those disappointments. Remembering, like it said with the Harvest card here, that even though something may not be working in your favor right now, that you might be upset, you might be sad, you might be disappointed, you might be whatever, it's temporary, okay? And the challenge here is for you to remind yourself of that and to let it go, to move past it, to find that place of gratitude. So for those of you who might be in this particular energy, Spirit's recommending journaling, writing things down so that you can deal with the emotions that you're feeling, get rid of the emotions, overcome and start having more positive thoughts. So as you write down the negative of what you're experiencing, counter that. So have two columns, what it is you're feeling now, why you feel this way, and what you can do to change it. All right. For the rest of you, I am feeling there is a blessing here that your heartache is about to end, that you have been moving diligently away from this energy. And that is why you are about to reap this harvest. Very, very, very positive energy there. And you should be very confident at this stage of where you are. And if you're not confident, remind yourself that you've come a long way, baby. You have come a long way, sweetheart. And you should be proud of the progress that you have made. All right, let's go ahead and see what you are thinking about concerning this situation. What is it you're thinking? What is your rational waking mind latched upon here? Too many. Sorry about that. There it is. All right. So you have the Four of Cups. Yeah, see, there is this energy of, I've been here, done that. I don't know how to change it. I'm not certain what to do here. That's the overall collective energy right here, right now. Just kind of like, well, it's easier just to let this go. You know, if I don't focus on my desires, if I just kind of push them on the back burner there, then I don't have to worry about these negative emotions or anything else. I can just continue to do what I'm doing. So there is a word of caution from Spirit here, not to get stuck in that energy. That if you want a harvest, if you want to continue to reap this abundance that's available to you, you're going to have to literally put your hand on your desires, identify your dreams, and go after them. Actively pursuing those things that you do desire. All right, so there's a bit of, oh, I just had a French term come through. And then Vichy Soir came through. No, that's not what it was. The boredom, the contempt, you know, the whatever. The lack of joie de vivre, you know, enjoying the day. Semper Fi, you know. Live for the moment. Be in it. Get it. There's just this energy of ennui. E-N-N-U-I. Ennui. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Whoops, let's make sure those are facing the right way. What's causing this situation for you? What started this? What provoked this? Or what's keeping it going here? Challenges. Yeah. Maybe having to learn how to deal with difficult people. Maybe having to keep fighting for something that you want, striving for it. Working towards overcoming those negative thoughts. And I'm hearing that almost everything that you're trying to do right now, you feel like it's up to other people as well as you to accomplish some sort of thing here. So some of you might be dealing with businesses or bosses or schools or whatever, where you feel like it's not just your energy, that you have to wait on other people, that you have to let them decide certain things. Now, that it can be difficult, but if you just take and do what you can do, things should move pretty smoothly. Okay. Now, others of you, I'm hearing that you're living in households where it's just difficult. It's complicated. There's lots of people. There's lots of influence. One day, this person feels like they're the boss. The next day, the other person feels like they're the one in control. There's a lot of challenges around some of you. Now, I do see you striving to do better. I see that here. I'm literally seeing the efforts being made to take a deep breath and calm yourself as the children are screaming, or your partner's demanding, or something's not going quite the way you want. You are focusing your energy on yourself and calming yourself. Beautiful energy here. It needs to be taken, according to Spirit, it needs to be taken just a little bit further, though. Not just centering yourself. It's a great place to start. Yes, absolutely continue to do that. But then there's going to be a next step. And right now, it feels like it may be too much. It's been too much for you to take that next step. The finding the next thing to do because you're so drained from all of these things that have been pulling on you. Spirit's saying, don't give up. Okay, take that time. Okay, that is very important. Take that time that you are using to refocus your energy. Take it just a little bit longer. So if you can only calm your breathing, refocus your attention during chaos for maybe 5 seconds, do that. But then make some time later in the day to really offload all of that negative energy. And if you can just focus on saying, again, I'm getting journaling, writing it down, even if it's not a book journal, just take a piece of paper and say, wow, the kids overwhelmed me. There was a lot of energy. What can I do to alleviate that stress? What can I do to get the kids to not act that way? Okay, and you may come up with a solution, boom, just like that. If you're open to receiving it, it could come into you, into your brain, into your soul that easily. However, others of you, you may have to do this several times and not try to come up with the answer. That's not what you're trying to do. You're just sitting there letting spirit guide you. But if you can take the time to focus your attention in the moment, just woof, deep breath, let it out, continue on calmly, patiently, you will eventually achieve your goals. You will get there. You will find the solution to finding that peace and creating peace and calm on a regular basis instead of total chaos day in and day out. But it's got to start somewhere, and it's always with those tiny first steps. All right, I wish you the best of luck. Let's go ahead and see what's up next. What can you expect here shortly? Got 2 cards here. The 6 of Pentacles, balance, peace, harmony, and look at that. 10 of Cups, okay? Things will work out. There is a loving, caring situation around you. Either it's a partner that you're dealing with, or this could very simply be within yourself. Ultimate happiness, ultimate peace, serenity. Definitely balance, okay? I'm getting this 6 of Pentacles as a blessing. Somebody maybe, this could be you receiving that inspiration from spirit at this point. It could be somebody else comes in and says, hey, have you ever thought of? And before you say, I don't have time for that, you stop and you let that thought go into you and you hear the truth of the situation, and it brings a light bulb moment. And it will ultimately lead to some sort of happiness, gratification, satisfaction, peace, and harmony. I mean, here we have a couple with a couple of kids, and the couple are sitting on a rainbow ribbon, just watching the children playing, having fun. Everything's peaceful, comfortable, happy. There's no ennui here. Nope. There's no ennui here. There is happiness, joy, love, peace. All right, let's move on and see what else we have here for you. The Queen of Pentacles, stability, self-worth, confidence, peace of mind. Look at that coming through there. Just the posture she's sitting in. Beautiful. And I am using the Light Seers Tarot deck for those of you listening. So that was the Queen of Pentacles. Very peaceful, very serene, confident in her own abilities, enjoying the quiet. There is a message. Some of you have been unable, I'm hearing, to connect with nature, to get yourself out in the woods, a peaceful place, or by a lake, a stream, somewhere where there is not the noise of car horns, electronics running, people shouting, a peaceful place, wherever that is for you. You have not been able to connect in that energy in quite a while. And Spirit's saying, this is what may help you immediately. Like just distracting yourself for 5 minutes, a half an hour, if you can find that peace and connect with nature, even if it's nothing more than you going outside your own home and digging in the soil for a few minutes. Just playing, making mud pie, something to reconnect you with Mother Earth. It will definitely improve your sense of peace. You will receive the inspiration that you are looking for, and you will gain the confidence that you deserve. All right, let's see what else we have here. All right. What have we got here for you? If this message is making sense to you, don't forget to tickle, tab, boop, or zap that like button. Claim this message in the comments. Feel free to share these messages with anyone that you think may benefit from hearing them. Look at that. We have success. The Six of Wands. You can do this, I'm hearing. You can do this. You can accomplish whatever you set your mind to. I'm actually getting recognition, respect, gaining back. I feel like some of you feel like you have been disrespected lately quite a bit. Maybe by your children, your spouse, your loved ones, your family, your coworkers, your boss, somebody around you. I feel like they let you down, and I'm getting that they let you down. I'm also getting for some of you that they were like not listening to you. Just, you were crying in the dark. You were trying to get your message across, trying to be heard. And for whatever reason, and I am getting quite a bit of narcissism energy here, they were not hearing it. They could have been going through their own difficulties, whatever, but they were having none of listening to you. And this could be, like I said, any environment that you're in, any relationship, but that's turning around here. You are going to be gaining confidence. That's what's coming through here. You're finding that, you know what, if as long as you treat yourself with respect and don't allow others not to, you can have your peace. You can have your calm. You know what I'm getting here? I'm getting an image of a mother who's just losing her mind over the kids not listening at all. And you're finding that center. You're finding your center and saying, you know what? I am the adult. I'm the one in control of this situation. I'm the leader. And my energy is going to be one of peace and calm. And that's what my kids are going to emulate. That's what my children are going to show themselves. They're going to show me that they can act as I do. You're leading by example here. In this action, and again, this doesn't have to be about you with your kids. This is about how you treat yourself, how you act around your coworkers, your boss. You're not being snobby. You're just being confident. And that's what's coming through here. This harvest of knowing that you're grateful for what you have in life. And it's funny because when we are grateful, people around us can feel that energy. And when we're calm and peaceful, our gratitude can shine more and more and more. And I'm feeling for you. That's how you're bringing about peace in your life, in your work environment, in your family home. Success and respect. Beautiful energy here. Okay, let's go ahead and see what is happening around you. I'm hearing from Spirit that you are going to receive accolades from some, and that may not be heard out loud in front of other people. Some may just say behind closed doors or on a text, hey, I've noticed the change in you. That is awesome. I see you've got things more under control. Okay. Now, any bitter words, anything that was hanging over your head that you were holding on to, you just drew the 10 of Swords in reverse. You're letting it go. It's gone. It's over. It's done with. You're not hanging on to any of it anymore. And everyone around you, I'm getting a mother hen again with a whole bunch of children that have been really out of control. And what those kids are telling you is that they need that discipline. They don't need you to get upset with the words that they say. They need you to show them the way. that you can be peace in the midst of chaos. That's any situation you may be in. So your environment is receptive. Whoever you're dealing with, they're going to follow your lead here. So be the leader. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with others. Find your center. Yeah, it feels like there's been a lot of chaos in your life. Maybe not today, and maybe there hasn't been lately, and you're about to experience all of that. Just find your center. Write it out. Let it go. All right, let's see. And, you know, when you journal, when we're talking about... My door, hang on. Okay, so basically your environment is receptive. They're going to follow your lead. So be, like I said, be patient with yourself. If you are journaling, journaling should only take a couple of minutes. We're not writing a story. We're writing down what our thoughts are and what we can do to make those thoughts or those situations better. Okay, that's it. That's all it is. So say the kids are chaotic, okay? And it makes me feel sad, tired, whatever. Write those energies down, deal with those energies, and then turn right around and say, okay, this is what I can do within myself. Don't worry about the kids. Worry about yourself. Be the leader. Change what needs to change in you so that they can follow your example. Okay, so find those things that you can do for yourself. And that's what your journaling should be. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on behind the scenes. What is it you may not know about? Let's see what we have here for you. We have the Emperor, and it's funny because I did see the Emperor in one of those big, huge stacks that fell out of the deck. So you don't see this, that there is stability, that you can be in peaceful control of your own energy. Okay, it's a game. It's if you can look at life as a game of chutes and ladders, of gin rummy, of old maid, whatever the game may be, if you look at your life as a game and you tell yourself, hey, I need to know the rules of the game or I'm going to lose every single time I play. What are the rules of engagement? If you are the leader, if you have an understanding of how the game is played, then you have just as much opportunity as anyone else to win that game. In fact, you will probably have better odds of winning because you took the time to know what the rules are, what things work, what does not work. The Emperor does not have a hissy fit. The Emperor doesn't throw tantrums or anything else. He plays his pieces. He makes his moves. He sees, does this work? If it's working, let's do more of that. Let's write it down so we don't forget it. So you will find that control that you're looking for, that confidence within yourself to get whatever the situation is that you've been dealing with under control. And again, this could be happening in the near future. This could have already happened for some of you, and you're just getting confirmation that you made all the right moves, okay? Or this could be upcoming very shortly. All right, let's go ahead and see what the most likely outcome is going to be here for you. Temperance, balance, patience, a restoration of peace, okay? Of patience, of balance, of confidence. And there it is with the Hermit energy at the bottom of the deck. The Magician, the Judgment, the letting go, the seeing how you can be the one who creates the magic in your life. What is the magic? What is magic? Magic is just things working beautifully. It's taking all the resources that you have, blending them together, and manifesting whatever it is you are desiring. That is what magic is, when things work in our favor. But it's because you're taking the resources, you're taking the information. Maybe here with this Five of Wands, you have decided You're going to go back to school. You're going to watch videos. You're going to talk to a counselor. You're going to talk to other mothers. You're going to start a group of like-minded people who can bounce ideas off of each other. Whatever it is, okay? You are creating the resources. You're taking advantage of the resources, and you are creating the magic in your life. Wouldn't you right now, Mom, if you're the one who's got 10 kids, all of them are screaming and fighting with each other, wouldn't it be magical, a miracle, if you found just the right energy within yourself and they don't act like that anymore? That's that day-to-day magic. And you have it here with the Hermit. The Hermit card, the Magician, and the Judgment, releasing the stress, the tension, using the resources that are available to you, putting things together within yourself, okay? Within yourself, the Hermit looks at what they can do, okay? Finds that peace. Again, I am getting a message of connecting with nature, of even if you can't get out in nature, put on something that makes you, like, go to the bathroom, make it dark, put on something like crickets or birds chirping, and just focus on that for a couple of minutes, 5 minutes, if that's all you can get. All right. Do something for yourself. Mimic what it is that you need. And what you need is a respite, a time away, a buffer. Okay. So that you can balance and be restored. All right. I think I'm going to leave it here. I hope you've had a beautiful reading, enjoyed this. And if you have, tickle, tab, boop, or zap that like button. Claim this in the comments. And I will talk to you soon.